I read a New York Times article probably about 5 years ago where they talked about passive houses being built in Germany, and I thought it was a pretty neat idea.
A passive house is really something that complies with three very simple but very rigorous standards. The amount of energy the house uses to heat and cool, the amount of energy the house uses overall, and one is for its air tightness.
Paul called us, told us that he was thinking of building a passive house, and then got a call from Jamie Wolf at Wolfworks. We took an initial look at the plans, did some preliminary ratings. We talked about things like the Zero Energy Challenge, and so we were able to sort of give them some guidelines on what they would have to do to optimize their HERS index.
Passive house seems to have the answer to all of the issues that we had about our current residence. Cold and drafty, colder in one section of the house and too hot in another section of the house. The floors were cold, the air was dusty, it was dark. So there were certain issues that we really wanted to address in building our new house.
It brings a series of principles together into a whole system and gives you a tool in the design phase to be sure that all those things working together are actually going to achieve the result.
Other people that we spoke to were doubters at best. They couldn't understand the concept of not having a boiler.
The whole process of trying to find an existing home to refit, turned out to be an obstacle that we ended up going a different route. We were pretty budget conscious with this house, so there was some redesign and making it more affordable for us.
We have energy efficient lighting and energy efficient appliances.
We have super insulation, air tightness, passive solar design and high efficiency windows, solar hot water system, solar electric, a balanced ventilation system.
We've never seen a house as tight as this one. It actually came in at 0.34 ACH50. That's substantially less than any home that we've ever seen. It's very rare that we see one that gets under 1 ACH50.
We've been blogging about our journey and our adventures in creating and building this house.
We want the world to know about this because we believe that this is the way every house should be built.
We heard about the Zero Energy Challenge from our builder. Because we were building an ultra low energy usage house, that's exactly what the Zero Energy Challenge is for.
It was really great to realize that there was a program with CL&P called the Connected Zero Energy Challenge that aligned perfectly with what we're trying to accomplish here and was going to get the word out about what we're able to do.
I think this is, basically it's a very simply built house.
I feel like this was more than just, building a place to live. This was a real experiment and project and journey and adventure that we went on together as a family, and we're really proud of what we've done. And so far, so good. We're happy.